successful team news, everybody fit, and you're happy you're able to choose from the strongest squad possible. And do you see it as must-win, Brendan?
Yeah, it's a very important game for us. I think we put ourselves in a position now with 2 home games, and starting tomorrow, we want to win those. So we know it will be a difficult game. We had to work very, very hard out there. But if we can minimise the mistakes and then play to our level and quality, then it gives us a great chance to get our 3 points. But there's no doubt we want to win the game and put ourselves into a better position in the table.
And you said after the game on Saturday that this is very important. You mentioned it just a few moments ago as well. How do you convey that message to the players ahead of Thursday, or is that in essence quite an easy job because they know the importance of it by looking at the table?
Yeah, the importance of the result is clear on. I think it's more a reference around the process and how we're going to play, and that's what we've been convincing the players over this last few days. The importance for us to play our game and play to the level without the ball, being really concentrated and focused and making no mistakes. And then when we have the ball, playing with that clarity and playing with that freedom, which is seen as, score in the last game. So yeah, but I think, as I said, you look at the table and obviously it's a home game as well in the group stage, and you want to win all of those. So yeah, the importance is there for everyone.
How important is it to try to finish top of this group, because it would spare you a trip in February in the playoffs? Yeah,
ideally, as I said right at the beginning, we'd love to win the group. That's what we'd set out to do. And of course, if you can get through that, then it means you wouldn't be playing again until March, I think it is. So. But listen, the overall objective is qualification, and if we do that and we have to play the 2 games in February, then that's what we do. But yeah, it's a tough group, good teams in it, and like we've seen already, the objective is to qualify, and if we can do that, then we take whatever that means, playing in February or March.
The question from Roman said that Spartak can't win all the games, 4 games in a row, and as you know, they lost to Zenit. Do you think, and it was a very bad score, do you think that Leicester has a psychological advantage in tomorrow's game?
No, listen, we're playing at home, and we always want to bring our best game, but we know it's going to be a tough game. We've seen that out in Moscow. We made mistakes early in the game, and we had to fight back and show, our spirit, and especially playing in an adverse moment. But we don't underestimate Sparta. We understand it was a difficult game they had with Zenit after our game, and then they've drawn their last game. But for us, we prepared for a tough game, and we look to bring our best game to get the 3 points.
Hi, Brendan.
Okay, Graham.
Just wondering that after scoring 4 goals in the first leg, I would imagine that Patson can expect some special treatment this time. How does that change the dynamic? Is he good at that? Is he already used to that with his time in Austria? And how can that open up maybe for somebody else? How do you see that situation?
No, listen, I think when you have a special individual performance like that, then of course it makes the opponent that little bit more aware and attentive if you're on the field. But it's always about the team. If you look at Patson's goals, they come from some great bits of play, midfield players connecting the game well. Kel's making a run which allowed the defenders to drop a bit deeper, which allows Patson on his side to make his run and stay on side. And so it's that little bit of everything in the team that allows the player to go and get the opportunities. But then you have to have that real quality to finish them, and I think that's what Patson did. He all his chances he took ever so well. He's in the right areas. You see, he's a natural goal scorer, and he's shown that in his time, in the short time he's had with us. So if he starts and plays the game, then of course we'd love him to get another 4 goals. But if he contributes like he did without the ball and with the ball, then yeah, I'll be happy.